Art is a calling. And if it's a calling, you can't stop. In my locality, art is the last thing in people's mind, but that wasn't the case for me. In my darkest moment, physically and spiritually, I was depressed. I was home painting, and you cannot eat the painting. But I always put on smile. Yo, Charlie. Charlie.
Agbeche.
Oh, what about me? One movie, one way.
Okay.
See you. Okay. These are my people. Hello. Good. Charlie. Nice one. So this is where I grew up. And in fact, this compound was our playing ground. These are my people. And this is the chief. And the warrior leader, it's called Asafuache and the Asafuanye, the female warrior leader. This is my grandfather, Nitechu Adusu I, first king of Glefe, painted by my uncle. It got old and I have to revive it. So I was the second person that touched it. Charlie? Oh. So I'm taking you now to where I live and my studio. So that's my daddy right there and my mom preparing something. I want to get more paint onto the canvas to make it very heavy in order to get a rocky texture. The more the color you use, the more weightier the work becomes. Growing up in a village called Glefe, there is the sea behind us and rivers in front of us. I love the sea so much. After knowing God, I got to know one of his biggest creation to me is the sea. I cannot do a painting without water. Growing up as a child, I drew many things. Cars, trees, plants. Our village, everybody would come and say, "Can you draw me?" I love art. That's all I can do. But my daddy doesn't want me to do art. He wanted me to be an engineer. My dad is a fisherman and a determined person. He doesn't take nonsense. My dad has never been to school before, so he wanted me to actually be educated and be among the educated people. I'm the firstborn of 9 siblings. There's a lot of responsibility. Everyone is looking up to you, your mom, your dad, and your siblings. So you become a role model as in your moral life, spiritual life, and then your physical life. So it's a difficult task. in art, you have to be bold. You have to be bold. You don't have to be afraid, because there's room for correction. And boldness comes from a lot of practice. The more you practice, the more you get all your fears out, So, and you need it. You need boldness in art. Else you can't do it. You'll be afraid to make a mistake. I start from the eyes because I need to be encouraged, you understand, to make me feel like I'm almost there. I'm getting to finish, because I want to be encouraged when I see the eyes, it's like it's almost done. So, bro, you can make it. There's a lot of paint involved, in order to get that thickness. I just want to tell the story very well. I believe in always being you as an artist. I feel like it is something I've received from God, so I need to give it out. Anything God gives to you is not for you to keep. It's so that it can run through you to bless others. We are created to create things that will impact humanity the positive way. I'll be sitting home just painting, drawing, and my daddy felt like, this is useless. But that was what I want to do. So he led me to Ghanata College of Art. And he paid everything. I was so happy, but I also made up my mind that I have to make that useful, because I knew in my head that that could be his last money. I took 4 years to complete. But when I finished school, those days were my dark ages. Physically and spiritually, I was depressed. Yes, Lord, you reign forevermore. Oh. When I'm sketching, I feel free. And I feel liberty without restriction. Imagining my village, where I come from. The baobab tree, in it with some birds flying around freely. It brings back memories. I'm inside my imagination at the moment. Yes, so sometimes I go to a calm place, a cool place with some fresh air. Yes, as I relax, anything that comes in mind, I just sketch. You must know how to sketch, because that's the beginning of your creative power. It's my way of running away from chaos, all those pollutions. It awakens old feelings in me. It got discouraging when I finished school. There is no money, no cash coming in. I really went through a lot of hunger. So I stopped and go look for a job to do. I went into laboring jobs like being a mason, a sewing. I'll be working with pain in my stomach, which I couldn't even eat anymore because I couldn't find food to eat. I got stomach ulcer and it broke me down.
I don't have money to buy materials. So I use my charcoal stuff, like my mother was using to cook. Those are the materials I could lay my hands on. During the hard moments, what I learned from school helped me to be able to write proposals to the hotels around that are granting exhibitions. I've been praying to God for healing, and then all of a sudden, healing came. I was just given a call to come and exhibit. My family was shocked. I didn't even know what to say. I was just happy. And my daddy, I could see from his look that he was happy. He never understood. He just supported it. And I love him for that. I wanted to tell my story, the struggles, the battles, and the wins. The water represents the Creator. Through water, we have been born anew. And that is myself there in the water. To me, water symbolizes life and spirit. Without water, we die away. Without the spirit in you, you will be a lifeless being. Life is not always smooth, but there are some rocky parts. We all came from the darkness, from nothingness. That darkness, it is mystery, and mystery is God. You can understand darkness through the light. Through Christ, through the light, you come to know Him. God knows me, and I know God. And I know He loves me. When you know God, you now know yourself. So now you know the reason why you are created.